I want to be the best. Like I want to beat everybody. Like I want it to go global. I want it to go viral.
So we have here a wicked version of Sandy Chicks because she had like poison ivy from the plant.
71% of participants experienced a reduction in anxiety after engaging in creative arts therapy. Hi everyone, I'm Pascal from Factor Studios and I'm super excited to share this experience with you. As an art therapist, my role is to help people express their feelings and emotions through various forms of art. Alongside a medical doctor and physiotherapist, I will discover unique ways to tap into one's subconscious and work through challenges. Make sure you watch till the end.
My name is Tall Timmy. And I just say, so next person then.
I am peace. Peaceful peace.
Alright, nice. It's Doctor and Alexis. Hi everyone, I'm amazing Angela. I just met you. I am calm today. Oh no, you just falling. Amazing Angela. Okay, His Excellency.
No,
Lovely.
I am Toby. I just Toby. I just met Excellency.
His Excellency what? His Excellency what?
Ayofe.
Ayofe.
My name is Shot Iloyayo and I just met Big Toby.
Okay.
I just met Ayo. Shot Iloyayo.
That's I just met Judith. Introverted Judith. Gentle happiness.
And I just met Fatia.
I am extroverted.
Okay.
I just met JT. I just met
Okay, nice.
Extroverted Israel.
What? So,
And I just met introverted doing. Introverted and I just met introverted doing. Mysterious.
so I said, no, I have to be here. Thinking about mental health. I feel it's always there. I'll wait for you guys to see it. So, I'm going to be introducing our speakers for today. We have 3 amazing speakers that are going to be talking to us today. Somebody who is dedicated to making mental health feel less caring and more human, one conversation at a time. Past storyteller, past mental health advocate. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming Dr. Angela. Come on, and she's and currently carrying out our 1-year intensive house. Thank you. She was also a member of the Armstrong Club, UCA, a social philanthropic club. She has served in organizations to educate people, take charge of their health, in her spare time, she has ladies and gentlemen, finally, join me in welcoming Mr. Agro Pascal. Come on, give it up. Alright, then I will please over to you on board. And finally, we're going to call
The thing says press pause. I mean pause press. I mean press pause. Press pause. So I've always been totally different from what you usually do. I think that's me. I was supposed to be on my way home as at yesterday, but as soon as the people reached out to me and said that she's organizing this and she wants me to be there, I had to delay my day, and I look forward to what we can achieve here.
I'm very excited to be here because I know how important rest is. I know how important it is to take a break from stresses of life. So just take. And one thing I've realized is that you can't have good physical health without good mental well-being. Neither can you have good mental well-being without good physical health. So I'm hoping that we are able to incorporate that in our discussions.
The question is, how do I stop feeling guilty? Like, how do we accept this? How do I stop feeling guilty when 20 minutes, when you take a break, when you press pause.
Slash planning ahead of time. Now I know that my test is coming at a so point in time. I would have anticipated that by a week, 2 weeks, I'll stop whatever I'm doing. Maybe I've been doing a part-time job. All those while I've been whiling away time will not really like count again. What counts will now be what I do within those first 2 weeks before my exam or my test. So, like I've already planned ahead, we have a test, I must have been at least reading little by little. Let me even say that one as well, because test is not something that's, there's a particular day. Sometimes lecturers can just say, okay, you have a test tomorrow, that kind of thing. So, you would have been reading little by little. I'm not saying like you have to read everything complete, just read little by little. So, even during the exam, it will be more of a revision for you. So, basically, what's helped me is planning and just staying organized. That's just this much what I can say. It's different for different people because the way I plan my own can be different from that person. Now I need at least 1 to 2 weeks to lock in. Some people they just need 3 days. Some people overnight and they're good. So everybody's just different. So also know yourself also really helps. That's it. Thank you.
For executive roles in different clubs that I was juggling all at once. And I did struggle with that feeling of guilt when I wasn't working, when I wasn't doing something. Here's how I combated it. The guilt is an emotion that you feel because you have a certain mindset about rest. And so you have equated rest to being useless, right? So you feel like when I'm watching a show or when I'm taking a walk or whatever it is that you do to rest, you're wasting time. That's where the guilt comes from. I could be using this time to do something more productive. So to combat that guilt, you need to then you would see rest as something to aspire to, as something to plan into your program. It is just as important as any other thing that rest. You are going to feel that guilt because you feel like that time could be used for something else. But if you have planned that I will have 2 hours, 3 hours in my day that are dedicated to just recalibrating, resting, or maybe you just say, I'll work.
Yeah, being student, you have so much to do, so many things on your table. Having that time for rest helps you to refocus because at some point in time when you're doing everything, it just seems you're just getting all confused, everything is all jumbled together, and you just can't get a head on things. Give yourself that time of rest to refocus, to recalibrate, to re-energize. Okay? What you've been doing, the other things you've been doing, definitely you've not been slacking. You are not slacking. I'm definitely doing something. In those your busy times, you're definitely doing something to build yourself. You're definitely doing something to inspire others, to help others, to contribute to other things. So it's not you're not just wasting time in all those things. You're not slacking off. So your rest period should also be.
Well, I can just answer it based on what I do. I don't have any backing. I don't know. I just have how I do my own thing. So I believe that question is directed at the other lady. Okay, but I'll just ask them what I do. So basically, how do you know whether you are what's the question again? Whether you are
Whether stress or it's something
whether it's something more serious. Well, it depends on. I think for me, it depends on how much I think about it. Yeah. So if I'm really like stressed or really it depends on how much I think. If I think about it too much, I probably am more anxious than I should. And what I do is I just sleep. Once I wake up, everything is happening. It will reset. Okay. For some people it's drinking. For some people it's doing something else. For me, it's sleeping. If I sleep, the cycle is set. So sorry, I don't have it now. So, and I know how important it is to cite research and scientific work, but I don't have so.
Many people struggle with anxiety, depression, and trauma, and this can be really tough to deal with. Art therapy can be a game changer in these situations. By creating art, people can externalize their emotions, gain new insights, and develop coping strategies.
Yes. This is my first time. No, I'm not. Of course I am. Okay, I don't know. I'll probably draw what's in my head.
For my first set of participants, we will be doing a palm tracing, which will later be filled with anything that comes to mind, anything at all. It's amazing to see how something so simple as drawing or painting can be so powerful. I've also seen art therapy help people process grief, build self esteem, and develop a greater sense of awareness. Art therapy isn't just about creating art, it's about the creative process to explore and understand oneself. It's a journey of self discovery, and I'm honored to be part of it. By providing a safe and supportive environment, participants feel comfortable exploring their emotions and expressing themselves in a way that feels authentic to them.
What's your inspiration behind this?
So when I first drew my hand, it was really empty. So the first thing that came to my head was just like drawing the word inside, like having the word in my hand. Let's say I wrote my heart like um, yes. And the remaining things because I didn't have enough canvas to draw everything. I had so I'll have done everything in my mind.
I don't know. I'm more of like a very minimalistic person, so I don't really like things that like shout. So I'm just trying to be as autistic and normal as possible. And yeah, I mean, I usually draw this in secondary school, so it kind of like took me back to when I was in secondary school. So yeah, sorry. Okay. Eight, an 8 over 10.
So, well, actually, when I started, like, I was actually stressed before, but as I was trying to write everything, it was as if the stress was actually being leaving, me, and I was enjoying it. Because at the point, I was like, I don't know how to draw, but just try and put something in shape. But I was feeling, I was trying to remember my ambitions and my goals and everything just on paper, and then feeling good. Yeah. Thank you. Well, like I have a lot of goals, but like sometimes it just disturb me. But this has actually distressed me. It has distressed me very well, and I would love to be doing something like this. Yes.
My first time, except childhood, I can't remember any time. Yeah. I want to be the best. Like I want to beat everybody. Like I want it to go global. I want it to go viral. I want it to be pasted in APH. Like you know, I want to do great things with this. Yeah.
Yes, it is. I think the last time I painted or drew something was probably maybe earlier this year. Just some doodles in my spare time. That was it. Just to create a nice little fun piece that I'll keep.
The challenge bar was raised for the second set of participants. I asked them to close their eyes for 5 minutes and doodle to uncover their hidden emotions. Then they opened their eyes to see what they have done and fill in the spaces with designs. Some participants didn't fit into my table, so they had to have their session outside. The vice president of ABH is also an artist and led them in their session to doodle. From guiding participants through expressive painting exercises to helping them uncover hidden emotions through painting, I immersed myself in a world of art therapy to understand its transformative power. With a focus on mental health, wellness, and self expression, this experience promised really to uncover the incredible ways that art can heal, inspire, and connect us all. Dr. Angela led the journaling session with prompts to help the participants reflect on present and past stressors and ways they can work to prevent stress in future.
Yeah. That's the first thing that popped up in my mind. I think this is my favorite emoji. It doesn't look like it, but the emoji of that emo looking guy. It's just that because I don't have a use for it, I've not really used that emoji, but I just like the emoji. So I was like, you said scribble something. That was the first thing that came to my mind. And I did not know you meant doodle. So I tried to draw what was in my mind. So it did not come out the way it was supposed to be. So I will think of it like a another thing was like a stressed 9 to 5 person. I tried to make it look like like an actual human being who maybe came home at night and he's depressed. Like so that's all. No, I'm not. It's fun. I've not played with colors in a while. So yeah, yeah. Remain two for all of them to share.
Oh, this I don't know how to describe it. So it's more like sky, waterfall, everything went wrong. Then just started making lines. But I believe this is going global. Yes, it's going global. It's a nice thing and it's unique to me. So, but I also made love, but it's like a broken love, and then you know playing around. But it's just that love is just unique, and sometimes it does not make sense to the outside world, but it makes sense to me. So that's my message.
I'm Peace, and this is my artwork. Yeah, this has doodles. We have bows, we have heart, love, we have lightning, we have star, we have balloon, we have butterfly, we have ribbons. So there are so many beautiful art pieces on this, and it's just a state of my art with a lot of colors showing cheerful, nice, elevated, high spirits. That's what it represents. It was nice. It was relieving because these are things I do normally whenever I'm in a bit of a stress. So I enjoy doing this.
Very kind of minimalist, not much going on here, not too many colors, not too much coloring and all. So I don't really have too much on my mind. That's it. Over 10, I think I'll give it an 8. Probably, yeah.
All right. So when I started, if you can see it well, I first started with lines, more of like zigzaggy, just random lines. And then at some point here, I wrote a letter, which is W. To me, that looks like win. But when I started, it was more of like haphazard, not really straightforward. But at the end, it's giving there's light at the end of the tunnel. So I have a win after all. So no matter what life throws at you, you still have to chase that win. I'll give it a 9.5/10. 9.5. Thank you. Definitely. Thank you.
So we have here a wicked version of Sandy Chicks because she had like poison ivy from the plant at the left, and then she came to destroy Bikini Bottoms, and then there's a fire, but then it's green, so nobody knows. And then Mr. Krabs' daughter is so inflated, like more than usual. And Mr. Krabs is on everything he's usually on, but then we have butterflies, we have Squidward is missing, we have the Krusty Krabs empty, and then we have SpongeBob high for some reason. So that's all that's about my art. Oh yeah, sure, it was fun. Oh, the session and my art. Okay, my art is a 10 because it talks about a different universe. It portrays Bikini Bottoms in a different light, and that's special. And the session is wonderful, so 10/10 as well. Thank you.
What went on in my mind actually was childhood, right? As adults, we have like a lot of expectations. So drawing this art of mine just inspired me of the period of when I was still a child. I could relive the experiences and just be innocent for once. So that's it. 10/10. Yes, I would surely. Thank you.
Just like coping strategies and distressors, exercise is one of those methods. Ms. Jane guided participants to move their body and be active to boost their mood and improve physical fatigue from earlier sessions. The science behind it is that exercise helps to boost serotonin levels in the brain, which contributes to the feeling of happiness and well-being. With music in the background, which I am not permitted to play out, participants had fun in this last session. I would like to appreciate Dr. Vanessa for inviting me for this lovely session. In conclusion, go out and make art, journal and exercise. Trust me, it's stress relieving. Let me know what part of the event impacted you the most in the comment section. Check the links in the description. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
The session or my version. So we have here. Okay. Yes.